Hey, it's me. I'm calling because, well, what gives? Usually whenever we're being contracted, client comes to us. Why does that change? I'm not scared. I'm more so concerned. You do realize I'm waiting out here in the open, right? I could be talking with you on the phone, then the next second, the line gets dropped, and I'm gone. Look, I'm not asking for backup or anything. Just answer my question. Why am I meeting this client out here, and they're not having to meet in our usual spot? Oh? Well, how much did they pay? What? Is that much? That's like 5 times the usual fee. Who the hell's our client? No name? Are you serious? Okay, well, what about looks? Are you telling me that it wasn't even the actual client that contacted you? Just a middleman? This is sounding more and more like a setup, and you know it. Alright, smartass. Well, if it really isn't a setup, then why was I called in? I'm good and all. There are plenty more guys more experienced than me. Besides, for them to pay 5 times the amount, we ought to be offering only the best. Of course, this could be a setup, and I'm just being made a fall guy. What do you mean they asked for me? Last I checked, not many clients know my street name, and even less know my actual name. Based on what I look like? Okay, look, I get it. The price they had to pay for this was substantial, but surely the clan head would have... But... they're that adamant on working with me, or else no deal, huh? Damn. Fine. Just tell me who or what I'm supposed to be waiting for. I've been here for 15 minutes already. Alright. Any car I should be looking out for? Wait, is that? If I'm not mistaken, that's the same car from... Yeah, no, I'm here. Look, I'll call you back. I think they just pulled up. See you later. Hey, are you who I'm meeting up with? Alright then. So, it's you. I gotta admit, I'm surprised. You're looking better, I see. Got yourself all fixed up, like I said. Good. You know damn well I have questions. Though if I'm being honest, every fiber in my body is telling me to get out of this car right now. I have every right to be paranoid with you. Last time we met, you were held hostage by gangsters for a pretty long time before I found you. Throughout the entire night, you were secretive about your identity. Sure, you had every right to keep everything a secret, and I would agree. If we weren't gonna see each other again. The fact you were pretty confident last time that we'd see one another again makes me pretty suspicious. Plus, my handler told me about how you sent a middleman to hire me specifically based on what I look like. Top it all off, I was told to wait in a quiet part of the city that's not in my clan's turf. And this same car, one with very tinted windows, comes up and tells me to get in. For all I know, you could be some kind of cop or even a fed, trying to arrest me. Now that would be pretty ironic. Me helping someone out finally lands me in jail. Okay, Yeah, I'm done. So, you're not a cop? You know I find that hard to believe, right? Well, what are you then? 'Cause you're definitely not some random person they kidnapped out the streets. You're some kind of big shot corpo CEO or something? Hell, maybe you're secretly a high-ranking member from another gang. Yeah, I know the company. Who doesn't? It's one of the largest in the city. Not to mention, it's pretty reputable compared to its competition. You work for them or something? A CEO? Not much. The guy's a mystery to the public eye. He's only known for his good work, but he never makes any public appearances. What's this got to do with him? Okay, now that's a funny joke. Hey, it was funny the first time. Stop messing with me. I mean, come on. Even if he's an enigma, he's the biggest CEO in the business world. On the news and everything. The public would have known if he had any relatives or family members. He's that famous. No way you're a dickhead. People would know if he had one. You got proof. Alright, what's this? Pictures, huh? These are old. Really old. You could have fabricated them for all I know. Keep insisting all you want. Unless I get some actual, concrete proof, then you may as well stop this car now and drop me off. Yeah, sure. I can wait. Seriously? Fine, give it here. Who the hell am I speaking to? Listen, you and your friend better tell me what you want, or else I'll... Holy shit. That's definitely the CEO's face. This isn't some pre-recorded message either. This is the real deal. Are they really? Yes. Yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm listening. Okay. I'll listen to their offer. And that's it? Okay. No, that's all. You're really related to him, aren't you? Alright, so why the secret? I mean, your dad's pretty silent as is. Or does that extend to you as well? Didn't want his family to be part of any mainstream news or gossip? Or targeted? Suppose that's not hard to believe in. I mean, plenty of bigwigs and celebrities have done that in the past. Also explains why you were so secretive when I asked who you were, and why those guys were holding you captive. It's honestly still a bit hard to believe, but I suppose you have no reason to lie to me. Still, I mean... Shit. You're pretty damn important, aren't you? How about the person behind the wheel? They're your middleman, I'm guessing, right? Who are they? You have a butler. Right, butler it is. So you had him contact my handler, and you paid a hefty price to hire me specifically. What am I here for? Another envelope? The hell is this? I know it's cash, but it's a lot of cash. You're here to actually hire me for a job, huh? No? What's all this for? Hey, no, I can't accept this. No, I already said you didn't have to pay me back last time. Look, I told you to get yourself fixed up, and I'd consider that payment. Seeing you all healed up, that's all I need. Look, just keep your money, okay? There's more? Fine. Let's hear it. Ah, so you do want to hire me. If you're hiring me to kill someone, I'm surprised. Didn't think you were the type. It's not? That's a relief, actually. Yeah, like I said, I only do it because I'm expected to. Part of the job. Not supposed to question it. Doesn't mean I enjoy it. Plus, you honestly seem like a good person. Regardless, you have my attention. So what made you go for all this trouble of finding me? Job experience? Are we talking about actual jobs or stuff that's in my line of work? Well, I've done plenty of jobs. Mostly the hit contracts, but I've done stakeouts, burglary, transport, security even. So what do you need? Wait, what? Bodyguard? For you? For what reason? Wait, are those guys still trying to get you? I swear I took care of all of them that night. You want me to accompany you? Where? That's not your average social affair. I might need a new suit if I'm doing this. We're going to a tailor now? Wait, hang on. I haven't even accepted it yet. No, just... hear me out for a second. You paid a lot of money just to find me. Why not use that money to, I don't know, hire some good security? Sure, you're trying to keep your family status a secret, but if your dad's the top CEO in this city, surely he paid for guards you can trust. That's exactly my point. So, why bother with me? I mean, you forget what I am? Yakuza, gangster, criminal, killer. Not exactly a model citizen here. Yes, I know. I did save you from those gangsters. Okay, yeah, I treated your wounds too. Even bought you food while you called for help. Okay, yeah, and I specifically followed your request on not bringing you to a hospital. But that still doesn't change the fact on who you're dealing with. Oh my god. Look, I'm not saying I'll take the job, but I'm also not saying no to it. Just give me answers. Something, okay? What am I saying? You're probably just gonna be vague about the whole thing anyway. If that's what you're planning, keep your money and stop this car. Deal's off. Okay, let's hear it. Seriously? Seriously. Honestly, you sound stupid. What do you mean you trust me? Just my opinion, but you must have a horrible judge of character. We've only known each other for essentially less than a few hours. Fine, I'll humor you. Yes, I remember our conversation that night. What we talked about and whatever. I wasn't lying about anything. Starting to maybe regret being so open now, truth be told. Yeah, I also know how cutthroat the business world can be. What about it? Alright, here's what I know from my perspective. It's cruel, unfair. There's probably a lot more corrupt people in business than in crime, let's be honest. Well, not speaking from experience, but I know plenty of fellow clansmen who have had bad dealings with corpo rats in the past. With us Yakuza, and criminals in general, you'll at least expect them to pull something. Corpos, however, anything can happen. I'd much rather trust a gangster with a knife than a corpo with a fake smile. Honestly, they're always scheming something. And there are plenty of stories out there in public of them doing some heinous shit to people, including their co-workers and themselves. Can only imagine the type of stuff that hasn't been uncovered yet. But I'm rambling, and that's all I really know, so... What do you mean I'm a perfect fit then? Are you really going to be vague with me right now? Come on, throw me a bone or something. Given your dad's status, he is always... Oh. Guess I never thought about that. If it's bad for your dad and they find out about his family... Okay, but still, you have resources, money. Surely you can hire someone trustworthy. I guess when you put it like that, it could make things inconvenient. No, actually, I can believe it. It's not too far-fetched for something like that to happen. It actually occurs pretty often in crime. New people being hired or taken in by the clan, only later to find out they had ties to the feds, or even a rival gang family. Even if you two weren't keeping the secret that you're related, your dad's a prominent figure all throughout the city, so... who knows? Maybe someone that gets hired is only there as some kind of rat working for another suit, out to leverage your dad. Or if you're really unlucky, said person could be bribed by a crime family. And you'll just get involved with criminals like me again. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? There's more to it that you're not telling me though, is there? Okay, tell me another time. Just answer me this. Do you really want this? Look, trust me all you want. Freaking pay me whatever you think is right, but honestly, if I take this job to be a bodyguard for you, do you really want that risk? I know what I said in our last meeting. Not all of us are truly bad people. But it doesn't change the fact that we're still criminals. If word gets out that the person you hired is a Yakuza, and you're directly related to one of, if not the top CEO in the city, how's that gonna affect you? Affect your dad? I just want to make sure that you're considering everything here. I'm just concerned. Honestly, you shouldn't be talking to someone like me. I saved you and got you out of there in hopes that you wouldn't get involved with people like me again. Yet here we are, with you literally going out of your way to find me. That's a ridiculous question and you know it. Why would you ask that? No, of course I wouldn't hurt you. What reason would I have to do that anyway? Besides, like I said before, you honestly seem like a good person, even if you're a suit. And that's a rare commodity in this city. There you go again, saying I'm perfect for the job. You and I both know that's bull, and there are plenty of other people more capable than me. More trustworthy than me. Okay, sure. My personality makes me different. Yeah, don't go spouting that nonsense again. Like I said last time, I'll just deny it. You really want this though, don't you? Positive, huh? So, am I taking the job? I guess it would be horrible of me if I refused to, especially after all the trouble you went through. And I know for a fact my clan will give me hell when they find out I denied your request, especially with the amount of money you paid up front. Okay, you win. Even if you're being so secretive again, and you haven't told me everything on why you're so adamant, I'll do it. The money's my upfront payment too? Very well. So, we're making this official or what? I don't know. This is just a complicated business transaction in the end. And you don't have a contract or anything, so... A handshake? I guess that'll work. Okay. It's official. Once that event comes around, I'm stuck with you for the whole night. Why wouldn't I be serious? A job's a job. And when it's involving me, I always do what I can. So how far is that, Taylor? Still quite a bit. If you don't mind then, think I'll just rest my eyes for a bit. I mean, the job did say for me to be your bodyguard during the event. Not right now. You don't mind? Oh. Thanks. Wake me when we get there.